we're getting ready to head out of here. And that's the plane we're flying. All right, there he goes. It's a beautiful day, really fast drop off, and away he goes to get the birthday boy. Good pilot. Here comes John, and now we can get the show on the road. There it is. Okay.
You wouldn't want to disappoint you, would you, buddy?
No, I would. I'd been disappointed if you hadn't have brung so much. John flew in, and John, how big was that bull you just seen up the river from us?
Oh, probably close to 70.
Right on the river, about 2 miles in front of us, but we're going downstream because this is where we've been dropped off at. So we're all packed up, and we're going to head on down the river a little ways because we made a lot of noise here. See if we can find another bull or a good spot to set up for today. Get back with you later. Oh, here we go. I've been floating for about an hour or so. We got out and looked and seen a bunch of grizz tracks and a bunch of wolf tracks and a bunch of moose tracks. So we're looking for a hot spot. But the sun just come out. And this is what it's looking like down here. Real pretty river so far. That's all right. Osprey. It's in there chirping. Pecking away. Right on the shoreline. Hoping that there's gonna be a bull down here with this cow. So we'll keep getting down there. She got a boy with her, but that's how it goes. This is where she's at, right at the edge of the water. Well, I can't see it very well because the sun's in my eyes, but this right here about sums up how cold it's been for us. That's actually snow up on them hills. And that moose I just filmed. So, opening day. We've only floated 3 miles from where we got dropped off at. We found a whole bunch of fresh moose sign a little bit ago, so we're gonna, well, we have set up camp. Now we're waiting a nightfall to go ahead. Early morning start. Just had a bull grunting in here, but he's not coming to the river, so heading on down.
My buddy from Canada would say, "Oh, the gods are with us now."
There you go. There's the view of what we have behind us. Well, we're floating, and we just all washed up a little bit. And about 5 minutes ago, we had a big grizz jump out of the weeds, about 17 yards from us. Well, we let him go. He was a nice one. Everywhere we go. They flop around all the time and splash on us. There you go. That's what they do. Right there, John. There it is. Right on the mountain. Red. Right upstream. Well, we just got out here to check a spot. Randy spooked a bear through the willows. We didn't get to see him, but he was knocking the willows around, so this is where we're at. There's the scenery back there. This river is gorgeous. It's prime time right now, our really first night of float hunting. We're going to see if we can find another. We'll find a big bull. That's what it looks like. Go ahead, it's on. Hang on. We're on. There it is. We filmed this bull, or we measured the bull last night, 60 inch. So Randy has made the 60 inch club. That's pretty high standards for moose hunting. And this is a nice bull. You can see he pulled off all the velvet. So the moose is just shining. Very impressive bull. And no doubt about it. That's I think what he come up here for. And we did it right last night. Foggy out this morning. And there it is. Big 60 inch bull moose. Anything you got to say, John?
Nope, on to the next one.
Anything you got to say, Randy?
This is a heck of a backup man right here.
There's the backup man.
Yeah.
We actually did about 40 miles of river yesterday, but this river winds so much that we only covered 10 air miles. But this is a fantastic animal. Got the pretty blonde colors on there.
Yeah.
The white, the horns are so white, it just come out of velvet. So when he gets this thing mounted, it's just gonna look fantastic with the colors and the beautiful white horn. A lot of them are stained, but not this one. This is a beautiful animal. And we're gonna get this done, load it up in the boat, and away we go again.
And you can see the fog, you can't see nothing. But this is a moose hunting river right here, full of grizzly bears and moose. And only the second day, and we still have probably 60 air miles to float. So we got our work cut out for us. Get back with you. There's camp behind us. But there's the moose, and you can get a good idea how high that is now. It's a good 60-inch spread. But there's what we're doing, and this really gives you an idea how big the old bull is. That's a big bull. Alright, we've got the moose all cut up. We got the boys over here taping out this giant doggone moose. John.
Hey.
Look at that. That is good. You know what, Randy? Now you can really see how big that is.
Yeah.
We're thinking Randy's wife's going to be so happy. She's going to pay for the mount. And she's probably putting up some special wood right now on the wall for this thing to hang. There we go. John's going around the horns here. We've got the caping going on. And looking real good. He's about got that horn stuff done. It's close to where we were at. Just showing you the background. And there's the raft. We're getting ready to pack it up here in a minute. And there's the choice cuts right there. Got them all laid out. So we're not going to run out of anything. You ready for the ears?
Yeah, let's do these ears.
All right, hang on. I'm coming over there. We got a little dinner going here. Today, we got some ham on there. Ham sandwiches. I think old John even likes it.
It's the only meal I'll get today.
This guy here, he sitting there screaming, we gotta have ham sandwiches.
Yeah.
And that's what I
Hot
wanted
ham.
too. That's what I wanted. So I think he's happy finally. First time he's been happy on the whole trip. But he's happy. And this is how we're traveling. Got the boat all hooked up. John just seen a martin, pine martin. So we're eating some grub. And that's how the deal is right there. Boats like that. And look at this doggone scenery we got. I'll spin all the way around. That's what's in front of us. And these are these sandbars that we hit all the way. Awesome.
Randy's 60-incher right here on the second day. So we're fueling up. Beautiful day out. We couldn't ask for a better day. And we're eating ham sandwiches. And then we're taking off again. I don't think we're shooting nothing smaller than this, I hope. But we'll see how John's doing. But I think we're going to get into the black bear soon too. So everything's rolling right along.
One more part of the river here. All a little different. Oh, just a little different. All right, we are into the backstrap eating right now. There they are. They're all caught up. We're fixing to get onto them. Got moose backstraps. Got potatoes on the grill. There's the moose back there we're gonna eat off of. There's Randy. It's a moose appreciation dinner night. So he's gonna do the honors and whip all this up. And away we go. So, and we just did 17 miles on the river total. We've got 58 more miles to go. We just looked at the map and figured it all out. So the river's really twisty, so we're not covering much ground at all. But I figure 4 days. I figure 4 days and 13 miles we'll be there, so we should be there Thursday night, Friday morning. That'll get us out of here Saturday, which will be the 13th, if it works out right. Look at this, we're coming down the river, some real nice moose country. But leaves down here ain't quite as greened up or yellowed up, but this is what we're in. Sure is pretty in here. Just thought I'd turn this on and show you this. That's what it looks like where we're heading. Beautiful moose country in here. This is what we're going into right here. Look at that. There's the river we're on. Just non-stop. Good scenery. Beautiful scenery all the way through. All around us, every corner you take. There you go. Big bull. He's big. Get ready, John. He's big. He's looking. He's big. He's big. Just wait, just wait. John, you better get ready to take him. There you went. There you went.
job.
All right, we just come up to the kill site. Turn his head, John. Oh, there he is. Look at the size of this moose. Oh, yeah, there you go. That's a shot.
Good job.
That's a shot.
About a 400 yard.
He ain't as nice as the other one, but that's a hell of a shot.
Oh,
About a
geez.
400 yard shot. Well, this is a bigger bodied one by far. This is a lot bigger bodied than the one last night. It is. Can't get away from us. Non-stop action. Got 3 brow tines, 2 here. You happy?
Yeah.
Somebody's happy.
Good job, John.
Huge moose.
Look at where he shot this moose from.
400 yards.
There you go. So all you moose hunters,
And that one's all out of velvet.
yep, that's what it's all about right there. Look at the size of this animal here. You want to talk about a big old giant animal. This is one right here. This is why they call him moose. I can't even get him a whole thing in there. That's why they call him moose. Look at the size of this rascal here. That's a little bit better than the one last night in the water. But, oh boy. We know we got a 60-incher down in the raft now.
All right, congratulations.
Thanks, bud.
He come up. Didn't take him long. These evening hunts are just unbelievable. So I think we're gonna butcher him up in the morning. We're gonna go camp down here on the bottom. It's all downhill, so it's a little bit better than water butchering. So the only thing we gotta do up here is contend with the bugs. But good job. I'm telling you, he made a heck of a shot. You can see down that river. He's shooting straight uphill on a mountain, and that's probably a 350-yard shot. But he shot straight uphill, as you can see on film. The last shot, when the bull was about ready to go out of sight and over the hill, he took him out, and one shot killed him. So it was a fantastic shot. So I'm glad you got him, man. I'm glad you come up.
Thanks.
I think old Randy's having a little fun. Randy, you had a little fun tonight?
Oh, yeah.
I think it's too much fun for him. This is great. You know, now it's nothing but peaceful relaxation and black bear hunting down the river. So what more could we ask for? Good thing we had some extra days, because we got 55 miles to go yet. And now we got to load another one in there. Oh, it's going to be taking turns oaring tomorrow, I can tell you that.
There's going to be soup getting thrown out now.
Yeah, we better start throwing some soup out. The other night he went out of the tent because he had a headache, and I kept hearing big rocks splashing in the water outside. And I said, what in the world is that guy doing? He's throwing rocks out there. And I got to thinking, well, there's no doggone rocks on that sandbar. I said, he must have gone damn nuts, started throwing soup out. But it actually was beavers out there slapping their tail at him, so he's off the hook. But anyway, we got a lot to do. And
Yeah, Kent thought I'd throw food out of the boat. He's nuts.
not now, I don't. I tell you what, this guy right here, I got about 4 things I'm carrying food in, and he's not supposed to know where anything or nothing's
Yeah, I
at.
got the kitchen going.
He knows every inch of them doggone boxes and everything. I'm telling you, he knows where everything's at.
Yeah.
So he's been snooping around.
Yeah, you ain't hiding anything from me.
No, and he ain't missed no meals either.
No.
So we're gonna go relax now, and who knows what's gonna happen tomorrow? We don't even know. We gotta hide the bullet from John, though.
John, he
You ain't hiding
can't
my
shoot no
bullets.
more.
The bullets are done with him.
I'm cutting to let lead fly. We're letting lead fly clear the Yukon.
I think he's gonna be looking for some wolves and black bear. So who knows? On the river, we almost got 30 miles from my drop-off point. And look at there. That's how we float down the river. That's the back end, boy. That's the freight. We are loaded up heading down river with all that. But getting night. What do you think about this? He's trying to oar, but he's in the wrong spot as normal. You know, this guy here threw tampons at me this morning. I said something to him this morning when we woke up. Next thing I know, he was throwing all kinds of stuff over there out of his bag. Could have swore one of them was a box of tampons that bounced off me. And we're going to feed him some Jello tonight. That's his favorite. John.
L-L-O.
There's John up there. He's got his rain gear on. There he is.
Trying to warm up, baby.
He's trying to warm up. It's been a cold. Me and John got our feet wet. We had a little fiasco where this bad wind, bad time. Bad wind.
Was there a temper tantrum went off?
Yeah, can't have another.
No. That's the second one. That's not bad for 30 miles of river. Tried to call the pilot in here to get the meat hauled out because this is like moving a freight train.
Yeah.
And we got falls and everything coming up, but
Caused me to lose a new boot.
lost his boots, sure did. He tried to jump in the raft because we hit a...
Got my feet all wet.
Yep, sure did.
Trying to freeze me to death.
It's day 4.
I gotta take care of these two like they're babies.
Oh, it's day 4. There we go. Oh, here it is, Tuesday morning to night. Just waking up. This is the old tent inside. Rained most of the night. We're just gonna warm it up a little bit before we get up. Away we go. We've got 30 miles done. We got 40 to go. That big black bear up here. We're heading up to get it. So, here we go. He's a big one. This is where we're at. He's up here eating blueberries. So, we're fixing to go have some fun, hopefully. Get back. Well, here's the results of what we were just after. I couldn't get it on film. Stuff broke too fast, so had to do some shooting. So I can't film and shoot and do some things like that. But here's the end results. We got us a bear. Lead was flying. Doggone nice one at that. Heck of a climb, as you can see. Look where we're at. He's up here in the burnout stuff. I'm sure he was rummaging around for berries. In this area, it's a 3 bear limit. So, yeah, we might have some fun on the way down. He's a nice one. Doggone nice big bear. Everything up here is nice. So, there's old John. Is he smiling again? He can't get a smile off this guy, boy.
Hey, look at this big old black broom, boy. Right here, he's a big, oh, look at this big old fat bear. He's gonna go high in the record books. That's a big broom.
Here's what we just did. This is a big bear. I believe he's going in the books. He's so big. Head is just huge. It gives you an idea of the scenery we're at while we're hunting. Just fantastic in there. I'll give you an idea. Get them top ones. Pull this thing up. There you go. He's a nice, I mean, this is a huge black bear. Trophy.
We're just gonna get a little bit more. But we're trying. So, look at the size of the paws on this thing too. I want you to see the paws. If you can zoom up on that. Can you zoom up on that?
Yeah.
Andy? You see the size of these claws for a black bear? You got them?
Yep.
Look at that. That's something.
Yep.
This ain't no States bear. This is a prime Alaska hog. So
He is prime too.
we'll film a little bit more here, but we got to get to cutting because we got
20 miles of river to be down.
today.
Took day 6 to finally get this guy. Yeah, but we got him.
Hold on.
And he had no reason in the world to talk to me like that, did he? Randy.
Hi, buddy.
He didn't have no reason in the world to talk to me like that. But, oh boy.
Oh, when you start talking about painting cars, it's a bad deal.
Stop for a lunch break. Really turned into a nice day. Got a raft full of moose, big black bear. And you can see the scenery back there. It's just Fantastic day. We cleaned up a little bit. Eating right now. But that's the deal. Beautiful day out. Tuesday, September the 9th. Somebody's even got his jello. You got your jello? Good deal. You got your trophy bear, buddy?
We are happening.
Congratulations.
Thanks a lot.
Everything's going pretty doggone good.
I might even have to oar a little bit today.
Uh-oh. You might eat more. We're trying to cover 20 miles a day. And up. Maybe we can get it done. This is a great shot right here, I think. So, tells you the whole story. There we go, we're going through some canyons here. So I just figured I'd shoot some up there. Getting sort of pretty down here. Been a beautiful day out. But the river's finally sped up. But I'm not holding my breath at all. That's what we're going through. Man, look at that. Got moose horns sticking out. Canyon. That's what it looks like in here. Sort of nice. Now there he is. Watch where he's at. Check this out. He's way up there on top of the hill. We're just stopping in here to get another lunch. He had a little ambition and took off. That's a nice looking little mountain. There it is. That's how we travel. Got a bear in the front and moose in the back. Beautiful scenery. River's picking up. We're covering ground. Well, we've got into the river now. It's just roaring. This is a slow spot, so I picked the camera up to film the mountains that we're getting into. And there they are. So, but the river picking up a little speed, as you can see. And this is just what I want. So, we're going to try and cover some ground. But as you can see, this is the stuff we've just been going through everywhere. Real good canyons, everything bubbling. The river's picking up now. Been like this for 10 miles. Probably been a little worse than this. This is pretty light, but we're finally moving along. We got scenery here, mountains. We're about at 54 mile. We're figuring 70 mile is the end of the road. Okay. Randy's not in the right spot for I can't film. Just enjoy the scenery a minute. Look at there. There's the first time somebody's finally had to warm his feet up. It ain't that cold today, but we're off. We're getting a little chilly. Is that doing the job, Randy?
Yeah. We want heat.
Boy, it's just getting nice. We ain't got far. We're at 60 mile now. We're just getting into some really good stuff. Water's humming. This is what we're in. Just beautiful stuff in here. High up cliffs as far as you can see. And we're rolling. Randy!
Yeah.
I got your head on there. Beautiful. What do you think, Randy?
I'm thinking this is cool.
This is cool.
Really cool.
This is something. All right, here we are. You ain't gonna believe what we just went through. I didn't film it. I got up and climbed and checked it out, and we went around. I'll tell you about it later. Giant falls. This is a baby falls. We're fixing to go through this, but instead, the other one was probably 5 times worse. We actually went through it with the raft, but I'm gonna take and bring it down here to this little lagoon right here. We're gonna float it through with a rope, then we're gonna jump there and squirt right out the end there. So that's just, I don't want to get nobody hurt on this one. But we made it on the other one. I should have filmed it before we went through. But this is why the moose hunting is so doggone good up here. Water's real high, so these are really bad right now. But this is a fabulous place. Really, the best way to do it if you don't want to deal with the falls is fly in, fly out. But we're going to give it a shot here and get it done right. Get out of here today, maybe. Here's the boys. It ain't very pretty. We got to get through this right now. One after the next. This is what we just come over right there. There's 2 whipped fellas right there, I'll say that. Whipped.
Whipped and cold, baby.
Whipped and cold. Look at what we had to blew a tire last night, blew the moose hauling raft. So we tied a bunch of stuff up to this here air sleeping mattress, and we made it until about 100 yards from the shore here, and then it flipped in the wind, and it's upside down now, but we made it.
Lost another container of food.
Yeah, we lost a lot. But hey, any final thoughts on this here?
Glad to be here.
Yeah. This is an adventure.
What would the most thing stick in your mind out of the whole thing?
Falls. Yeah.
There's no doubt about that, huh?
Yeah.
We seen a black bear just a little bit ago, eating on a kill right up here. Randy could easily have shot that, but he elected not to shoot it because we've had last night and a half getting here was a little work, so we didn't need no more in the raft here because the raft is loaded down now to the hilt. You can see that there's moose meat and everything, and we had to come all the way across from up there. Well, you're glad you did it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
We got it all broke down laying out on the shore. This is what we had. All that gear. Look at that. Look at it. Keeps going. So we're waiting on a guy to come down here and pick us up and take us to the airport in a couple hours. We're supposed to fly out of here at 4 o'clock. He had a charter open. One shot at that. We'll have to pick it up at the airport. Come right around the corner.
Comes Bob Carl.
Fishing. You got one already. What happened there, bud?
Well, I threw it out there and I caught a nice grayling.
Look at that.
Isn't that beautiful?
Oh, that's a dandy.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Looks like something hit him in the back there.
Pike or something,
Pike or
huh?
Something got him.
That's your first grayling, huh?
Yeah, first grayling.
First Arctic grayling.
Beautiful. Is that nice? Fought like a dog.
That's a big one.
Yeah, good one.
Yeah, they don't get much better than that now.
No.
You will get them better than that, but that's a dandy.
Yep. Beautiful fish.
Gonna be good eating.
Yep.
Well, we're working on supper.
Yep.
I told you that red one would pay off.
Yeah, you sure did.
Go get some more.
Yep.
Look who's in your hole down there.
Yeah, I see that.
Found a thing here with another one dangling. Here he comes. Fish dangling. Loading them up. We might have a fish fry here tonight.
Gee, we will go.
Jump off there. What's up?
What a bunch of fish in here.
Got day one here. Just woke up, waiting on the pilot to come in. Bob come out here and got him a fire roaring. Should have worked out to be a pretty good day.
Got to cut some more lumber.
Yeah. Well, the fire's low. Tim went out fishing a second ago. And when he pulls this up, we'll show
Waiting for
you,
you, Tim. Pull him off.
show you what he caught here. There he goes. He got his another nice pike.
Yeah, that's a nice one. Right?
Yeah. And a grayling on there. We're gonna flay him and fry him up. And look at that. We got an early start. And look at them guys coming behind us with the beautiful sunrise. Look at that. That's just a beautiful sunrise. Well, figured I'd film just a little bit of that to show you how beautiful it is out here. Hopefully we'll have good luck today. We'll see what we can do. Some nice bear tracks out here. Seen a ton of them. Seen 100 of them so far. That's the river going down. Thought I'd film a little bit. There's the trees in there. Not a pretty spot, but some of it. A couple miles away, so we're on our way prior to the hunt. Hopefully next time we turn this on, you'll see something nice. Right here's the pond where I seen that moose from the hilltop. Come in here last night and called him up. And we got him down over here. I can't see too well in the sun. I apologize for not filming the hunt last night, but believe me, in this hot weather and all this sun we're having, and again it's hot and sunny, I didn't bother to bring the camera because I didn't want to take any chances of screwing up. So I didn't get it on tape, but I'm heading right over there now to film it, and then we gotta drag it out of here. Get back with you. Folks, here's it is. Well, estimating big bull, you can see massiveness on this animal. It's huge, just huge. And there's 4 giant brow tines on one side. Matter of fact, that's 5 on over here. And here, 4. I don't know if these guys are gonna realize how big this animal is, but I'm telling you, it's massive. Tim, you're on. It's gonna make a nice video. Got a good memory, I'm taking it, huh?
He's a monster.
Well, he is a big moose.
God. Oh, what a beautiful animal.
Pop's walk in front of that so I can film you. Right there by the horn. I want to hear what you're thinking about what your boy did.
Man, that's a hell of a job. Both you guys did a hell of a job. Wow. Oh my God, he's big. Wow.
I told you it was little, didn't I?
Yeah, nice one.
Yeah, that's a beauty, Tim.
Yeah. Get one like that in Canada, it's a hell of a moose. It's
Yeah,
a
we
hell of a
ain't
moose
talking
anywhere.
about Canada.
We're going to be close to 60.
Well, here we are in the
was a heck of a night last night. You know, we made it back. We got a good drag, but before we get to butchering, we're going to take some nice photos for some good memories. But that's a pretty dandy bull right there. I think it went pretty good last night. The hunt went real well as far as the wind blowing and the bull coming out thrashing his horns to the call, and then Tim made some nice shots and down he went. So, hey, we got one in the pot. You know, we're going to be eating back straps tonight. Yeah. And going to get strong with that protein. I think Tim's dad's a little happy for him. Bob, come on over and get in this a minute here. Get a little bit more with you in there. 'Cause, I think Tim's dad, Bob, is a little bit more happier than anybody here. I think he's more happier than Tim about the bull, and that's just great to see these guys come out here and get in this wilderness and accomplish something like this. So it's lifetime memories. I know Tim will have that for the rest of his life. I know I will. When you shoot something that nice, you never forget that. So. Look who's up here. Holy smokes, I just had a little bit of that. And I tell you what, I don't know what he put in there, but that's probably the finest moose meat I've ever tasted. And he didn't even get the back straps, he just grabbed some. So I hope he remembers what he grabbed, because that's the best eating. That's better than back strap. Either that or I'm that hungry.
Man, I think it's all good. Thanks a lot, Ken.
Hey.
Yeah, he didn't tell us.
You better edit that out. Give me one of them.
Too late now. I got some. I got you where I want you. I got you right where I want you. I'll have to edit yours out.
Here, you want this on film?
No, we don't want that. Holy smokes.
Getting that noise?
Yes, sir. We got moose horns in there, you and a big pike coming in.
He's got his drag set low so you can hear it. Tighten up that drag.
Get him in, boss. Holy smokes. There's another pike for the pot. I got you. You know what I'm going to do? Hang on, let me film it up good. Getting a little snow up there on the mountains. We got to head down to find a place to fly out. We were supposed to have flown out this morning, but this river's so low that we can't fly out. So I'm on my way to another pickup spot that I know of. And at the most we'll get there in another day or so. You can hear the plane in the background after 4 days of at least 12 hours a day rowing. And this guy just don't seem to quit fishing. He's got a nice one on. At the same time, in the sky there, here comes the pilot. And back over here to the fishing action.
Bobby?
That's a nice one, man.
Look at that.
You should land while he watches the goal. Wow, how many you get there when we cleaned them on the one?
Bigger. Oh, mine got you, man. Oh, I got a giant in there compared to that. I got that big one. I just happened to throw out and get lucky. I gotta get me a picture of that too. Yeah, it's on record.
Okay. Here you go, hang on. I'm gonna take this big one down here and wash him up and show you what we was catching today. Look at this sucker right here. Oh, clean him up for me. Show you what a nice pike looks like. All cleaned up. Big, beautiful pike here.
Chris got this one. I think he's probably 35. And they've been hitting all day long. We've just been down here a little bit fishing. We're going to clean them up a little bit now and have us some fish dinner. Last night here, this is the biggest one we've got. I'll pull up another one. Yeah, you can see there's a couple in there pretty close.
This one here's a real nice one too. As you can see, that one, that's 2 pikes right there. You can zoom in, go back, whatever you want to do, but that's what they look like. Real nice one too. Real nice one too. And it's going to be pike dinner tonight.
Amen. All right, here you go. This is our last night. We've been fishing. Everything's set up. Got the fire going. And man, oh man, look in here. We got nighttime pike frying going on down here. That's pike in there, believe it or not. I shine my light. We're just sitting out here eating all kinds of filleted up pike. And man, is it good. Tim, what do you got to say about that pike? Look at that plate over there. And we got Carl sitting over here. He's not even a fish eater. But boy, he's liking that fish. Carl got a good fire going. And last night, we're going to enjoy it. Had a heck of a roll down here. Got some memories out of that. They can tell their grandkids they rode up 54 air miles. What you got to say about them fish? You're on right now.
Heck of a fight. Worked my butt off getting these in. One's 36, the other one's 35.
Yes, he got out there and caught him 2 of the nicest fish of the trip right there. Caught a bunch of them around 33 to 36, but that one is a really nice fish. No doubt.
Come on, Betsy.
You don't want to come
coming in.
'Cause we almost got sun here.
Yep.
And it snowed in Fairbanks, so the pilot couldn't come.
Big enough or no?
He's not, no.